which that's who we're going against. It's
Yeah.
B, Sarah,
Yeah, of
Cindy,
course.
and she was saying that, so B, Sarah, Cindy, and then Kevin Peely should go against us.
And get us.
And they were like, how do you know this information? I guess Cindy said that there was a sequestered house. Makes total sense now. Great TV, put them all in the fucking house.
Because I asked Godfrey, I'm going to tell you, dude, Godfrey told me, like, this is after we were talking, I pulled Godfrey aside, I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, Greg told Cindy in the sequester, he didn't say sequester house. Okay, so, yeah, and he's like, I'm like, do you believe that, Mike, they can't talk in sequester?
Yeah. And I guess Cindy knew another information about Neha or something in her bag or something that kind of was like, oh yeah, they were talking there. You know what I mean? Like, something about Neha. Well, either way, Cindy said that she was greeted by Rish at the house. And then in came Neha, then Greg. So they lived together. So, anyways,
Wow.
Cindy comes back in the house with this information.
Fucking Greg, dude.
And, anyways, I just told Kevin Peely, I said, you know what, take it for what you want. Like, if you guys take because they were saying to put us up, me and Ashley, and I just said,
we saw the numbers, right?
yeah,
Okay,
and I just said, Kev Peely, take it for what you want. I said, all I know is that me and Ashley aren't coming after you. And I said, Greg kind of formed a group. I said, but the second he left the house, all that went out the door.
Yeah.
And I said, I know for a fact I was sitting on that bench when Bobby eliminated Cindy, and he walked by her and said, there's only one life in this Big Brother house. I said, they're not coming after you guys, Bobby and Bruno. I said, they're going after those four that just came in your room this morning. Yeah. And I said, that's all I know. I said, I think they're poisoning this game.
Yeah. I
think they're trying to
There's the latching on the leeches, man. There's the latching wherever they can.
Yeah, they're going around manipulating people. I said, and then Peely was just like, because Peely didn't know what to believe and all this. And I just said, and they were like, you know what, like, you're right. Like, they're like, Zach, you've been straight up with me the whole game. They're like, and I was like, Bobby and Bruno want those people out. I was like, even though that they voted with them this week, I was like, they want them out.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
I was like, that's all I know. And then
we have to stay tight.
Yeah, so they were just like, okay, and that's where it's at.
That's the quest.
I'm just letting you know, because I want to make sure I keep filling you in on everything.
Man. I'm glad you told me, man. I don't want to go in there and deny it, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you told, yeah.
So I didn't say, I just said, you know what, like, Greg was forming all types of shit. I said at one point.
So we just said, like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
bud.
I said at one point, I thought Peely was in it, and Ashley was in it. She's like, yeah, he just kind of dragged me in. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
I said, G left. It's been just nothing since.
Yeah, exactly.
And I said, you don't think that Bobby and Bruno would have voted the way I wanted this week if we were fucking working together?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, and Peely's like, oh, no shit.
Yeah, oh, no shit.
I was like, if we were actually working together, pretty sure they would have voted out.
Yeah.
Like, let's be serious.
Yeah, that's good.
And they're like, oh, so that's kind of helping us too in the fight.
Huge.
You know?
You gotta stay tight, because this is a fucking rough week. The girls, they know they don't have anything, so they're leeching. They're
just trying to get someone, they'll try and grab you, Bobby.
Yeah,
next week they'll try and grab me and Ashley. They'll grab anybody they can.
It's not gonna work.
Because they know they're still solo in this game.
That's why I'm saying, like, and I want you to, and I hope you really do believe this, man.
100%. Okay. That's why I'm telling you this shit right now.
I fucking love it, man. That's why we're in this, man. And we have to take this game by the balls, man. Because those, like, I've been telling you for weeks, man. Yeah. Sarah poison, dude. And she's gonna get in everyone's ear, and she's gonna tell them what they want to hear, and she's just a good talker, man.
Yeah.
She's a fucking great talker, and she can make people believe what she's selling, man.
Yep, she can.
And that's the problem. Like, she got into Peely and fucking Kevin's here, man. Like, Peely and Ash are so fucking close, man. And she got through to Peely.
And almost got her to put me in fucking Ash up today.
Fucking right, man. That's what I mean. She's amazing, dude. I've been saying it forever. That's why I thought last week you were going to put her up. And when I saw it, JP and God, I was like, this doesn't seem right. Yeah. That's you know what I mean? It just didn't seem right.
I fucked that up. And
it's okay.
And I totally trusted JP more than I should have too.
Oh, 100%.
I thought that he was just like my little anchor, you know, that I could bring in and use. Yeah. And like,
it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. It's.
I know, man, but I just like feel bad. Like he was like
It's all good.
he was always like trying to twist my head and be like, you know, like, oh, like these people are coming after you, like what I know. Like it just fucked with my head.
Don't worry, man. I know. And listen, it's easy to get to believe someone when they're like always. And that's the thing. Like you guys kept like, I just wanted to get like a few minutes of, hey man, like let's,
Yeah.
you know, where we at? And then,
Yeah.
you know, but he would come and grab, and you guys would run into the pantry,
Yeah.
you run over here, you run. And it's like fuck, I can't even like, you know what I mean? And
I
like you're my
invested way
boy,
too much
man.
trust in him, man.
And like you're my boy, and I'm like fuck, I can't even like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so I was fuck. I wouldn't say I was nervous. I wasn't nervous, but I didn't know where his head, and I knew he wanted to come for me, man. I knew he wanted to come for me.
Yeah.
So
Well, like I like the stuff that he told me. I like always was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing he like told me, you know, he got in my head and was like, oh, like Bobby and Bruno are gonna want to come after the couples at some point and stuff.
We didn't. We're
I know.
working with the couples.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
And like that's just like you're hearing so much fucking shit. But
I
like
know.
the second me and you had a conversation, it was after I told you about the God thing, and you were just like, you were like, man, I trust you, Ashley and Bobby.
Yeah.
Like I just like left that conversation. I was just like, man, I gotta reevaluate like
Yeah.
like you guys and really like
100%.
re-embrace that, because like I felt like I like went through a period where I was just questioning it, and that was JP in my head, you
That's
know.
fine. And I get it, man.
And
I
like
get
that,
it. It's
that
cool.
kills me just because like
It's cool, man. It's behind us. It's cool.
yeah.
It's cool. It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. From here, we gotta I mean it, man. We gotta stay fucking tight. We can crush this, man. If what they want is for us to go at each other,
I
and
know,
they're gonna try to put
I
doubt
know.
in your head. They're gonna try to put doubt in my head.
I know.
I'm not buying what they're selling, man, because
Yeah.
I know it's just bullshit, dude.
Yeah, fucking right.
If we stay, that's why I keep saying we gotta stay tight, man. We stay tight, we'll walk through these people, man.
Yeah, we
but
will.
if they latch on to you one week and say, hey, man, Bruno, or Bobby, or Ashley, whatever, okay?
Yeah.
And it's just to give you that little bit. Once you get that little bit of doubt in your head, man, it's easy to
I know.
fucking spread, man.
I know.
And that's the poison. And then she can do that, man. Just put that little bit. And I'll tell you right now,
so-
I don't talk game with Sarah. So if she ever tells you that I tell her anything, it's
I'm not
100%
talking a
false.
fucking thing to her anymore.
I don't say a single word. I've never talked game with her.
Yeah.
Never talked game with her. And I won't, because I know she's a poison. And I could say one little thing and she'll twist it into something.
Yeah.
I know that, man. And you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna fucking talk to her. I'll talk to her, like when I talk to her, if you ever see, I'm literally just talking to her, like just shooting shit. I will never, because I know how poisonous and dangerous she is. And I've been saying that for weeks, man.
Yeah.
Weeks and weeks. So it's fuck. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all behind us, man. Let's just fucking move forward. She almost fucking got Peely to put you guys up. How crazy is that, man? That's how you know how dangerous she is, man. We just gotta stay tight. We'll fucking plow through these guys, man. And like the original plan, we get to the final 5,
Fucking right.
shake hands, man, and say, hey,
Let's go.
let's go. Let's play now. And I'm okay with that. Like,
Yeah, so am I.
I'm actually okay with that. Like, hey, man, we got here. This is the plan. Let's fucking just put our hands
Yeah.
in. Let's have fun now.
Absolutely,
You know?
man. Fucking right.
I know, man, it's easy to hear people and listen to people, but there's no need to, man. There's no need to. We're good. Yeah, so I'll tell him. I'll be like,
You
listen.
guys sending JPO was the best thing to happen in my game now.
Oh,
I
100%.
I realized how much
Yeah.
he was playing me.
Oh, 100%, man.
Fucking playing
100%.
all of us.
Oh, everybody, man. Him and Cindy. Cindy's like, did she come clean yet? No.
No.
So, see, we can use that. We can use that and say, guys, we all know who voted. Ask her straight up, did you vote? And if she lies to their face,
Yeah.
then be like, why would you believe her about this alliance? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you said we did, but it died at the door.
Yeah.
Which it did.
Yeah.
You know? JP, fucking, it's fine. So that's what I'll say. I said, yeah, like, I'm going to say, listen, you know, G was throwing out alliances, and I just said, yeah, whatever, man, you know? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. It's
Yeah.
us 5. But it was never, like, you know, when he left, it was like, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, well, definitely, man. But seriously, man, I just want you to know, man, like, I am here, man.
I know. I love you, buddy.
Love you, man, and I'm glad.
It's a big regroup for us
Yeah,
this
man.
week.
I'm actually glad it happened, man. Like I said, it's the best thing for your game and my game.
It is, man. Just kind of screwed my head on straight.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Back at it.